Okay, question 5, 5a. We have 2 bracket x plus 3 equals to 8. So what we can do is we can either distribute first. If we distribute first, we get 2x. And then 2 times positive 3 is positive 6 equals to 8. And then after we distribute it, everything else is the same. So 2x equals to 8 minus 6. 2x equals to 2. And then divide both sides by 2 to get x equals to 1. Now you can also divide both sides by 2 first. Because you're timesing, this is 2 times x plus 3. This is the reason why you can divide first. I'm going to give you the example of 2x plus 6 equals to 8 here. So we can divide both sides by 2 first, because we are just timesing. This is still considered as just one term. And we will get x plus 3 equals to 4. We can move the 3 over to get x equals to 1, right? So of course, we are going to get the same answer. So here, you cannot just divide both sides by 2 like that. You cannot just do that. This would be wrong. If you get like x plus 6 equals to 4. If you're dividing, you have to divide both terms by 2, which is something that we're going to learn later. So just be very careful. If you want to be safe, maybe just go with this way. You just distribute first and then do your algebra. If you understand this way, you can do this too. It's a little bit quicker. 5b, negative 2 bracket x minus 3 equals to 8. So we can distribute in, we get negative 2x, negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6 equals to 8. Negative 2x equals to 8 minus 6. Negative 2x equals to 2. Divide both sides by negative 2. We get x equals to negative 1. 5c. Half bracket x plus 6 equals to 5. We can multiply in. Half times x is half x, and then half times x is positive 3 equals to 5. Half x equals to 5 minus 3. Half x equals to 2. And then now I can cross multiply the denominator over, and I get x equals to 4. 5d. Negative half bracket x minus 2 equals to 3. We multiply in, we get negative half x. Negative half times negative 2 is positive 1 equals to 3. Negative half x equals to 3 minus 1. Negative half x equals to 2. And then we cross multiply the denominator 2 over. We get negative x equals to 4. And finally, just dividing both sides by negative 1 to get x equals to negative 4. 5e. 3 bracket 3 minus x equals to 6. We can distribute in. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times x is 3x. So negative 3x plus 9 equals to 6. Now we can move the 9 over to the right-hand side. The sign changes. And we get negative 3x equals to negative 3. Finally, just dividing both sides by negative 3. We get x equals to positive 1. And 5f. Negative 6 bracket 2 plus x equals to 18. Again, we distribute in. We get negative 12 minus 6x equals to 18. So negative 6x minus 12 equals to 18. Negative 6x equals to 18 plus 12, moving the negative 12 over. And the sign changes. So negative 6x equals to 30. Finally, just dividing both sides by negative 6, we get x equals to negative 5. 5g. 4 bracket 3 minus 2x equals to 12. We distribute in. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 2x is ax. So negative ax plus 12 equals to 12. Now we can move the 12 over to the right-hand side, and we get negative ax equals to 0. Finally, we just divide both sides by negative 8. So we get x equals to 0. Because 0 divided by anything is going to be 0. And there is no positive or negative 0. That's why I ignore the negative sign. H. Negative 4 bracket 5 minus 3x equals to 16. We multiply in, we get negative 20 plus 12x equals to 16. So 12x minus 20 equals to 16. 12x equals to 16 plus 20. 12x equals to 36. Dividing both sides by 12, we get x equals to 3. I 0.2 bracket x minus 5 equals to 4. We multiply in to get 0.2x minus 0.2 times 5 is 1 equals to 4. So 0.2x equals to 4 plus 1. 0.2x equals to 5. And just dividing both sides by 0.2. We get x equals 25. 5 divided by 0.2 is 25. Let me double check. Yes, it is 25. J. Negative 0.2 bracket 3 minus x equals 6. So we multiply in negative 0.2 times 3 is negative 0.6. And then negative is positive. We have 0.2x minus 0.6 equals to 6. So 0.2x equals to 6 plus 0.6. 0.2x equals to 6.6. Finally, dividing both sides by 0.2. We get x equals 33. Okay. 4 minus 2 bracket x plus 1 equals to 8. So I can just move the 4 over, the positive 4 over to the right hand side and the sign changes, and then I'll distribute in negative 2x minus 2 equals to 4. A minus 4 is 4. So negative 2x equals to 4 plus 2. Negative 2x equals to 6. And then just dividing both sides by negative 2. We get x equals to negative 3. L. Negative 3 plus 2 bracket x plus 2 equals 6. So we multiply in, we get 2x plus 4 equals to 6 plus 3. 2x equals to 9 minus 4. So 2x equals to 5. And finally, dividing both sides by 2, we get x equals to 5 over 2. Okay, that's it for question 5. I will see you guys in question 6.